Hello. What's up? It's your boy Supreme Car Guy. And this gonna be an interesting one. But short. I'm gonna get into the whole Burble tune thing. How annoying that shit is. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. And I honestly I don't think there's even a need to have that on your car. Like, really, for what? Like you typically see these Burble tunes more so with the newer car enthusiasts, more your BMW guys, and well, you see it with your Volkswagen guys now too. I mean, this guy had these damn Burble whatever. Making all this damn noise. He probably was making a whopping 200 horsepower. All this power. Like, honestly, it's stupid. I don't care. I don't care who feelings I'm gonna hurt. I could call it what it is. It's stupid. See, back in our time, we had the two step. Like, that was something. The two steps is two step and anti lag. Like, it's no stupid ass. Like, what is all of that? And then it's even more funny because what if you doing all that and get your doors blown the fuck off? Then what did all that mean? Let's say you 250, 60 horsepower doing all that, and then somebody 400 horsepower just blow your doors off. You look stupid making all that noise for nothing. Like, it's honestly my take on the Burble tunes. I think it's ridiculous. I think and it sounds ugly. It don't sound good, and I think it's useless. In my opinion, it's useless. I like just stick to the anti-lag, stick to the two step. That was when things were much more, I guess, controlled. Like you knew who had something. When you had your two step right, when your two step was right, and your anti-lag was on, you were tuned. You were tuned to run. You didn't just bust out with no like, you were actually tuned to run. You know what I mean? It sounds so annoying, man. Like, when you hear these Volkswagen guys doing it all the time, it's even more horrendous with them. Like, it's like, please, my SI, I'll come out there with that and burn you down. Like, like, stop it. But do I like Burble tunes? No, man. People ask me, trust me, we have this conversation with my car guys a lot. My dudes who are enthusiasts who've been in the game as long as me or longer, 20 plus years of, or longer. And they're like, man, this it's annoying, It's annoying. Like, people think the louder you're popping, they think you're popping. The more you're popping, it means how fast you are. It really doesn't, man. Honestly, power's not determined on how much popping you do out of your muffler. That's just some ricey. It's just to get attention. When you rolling around going pop, 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 you just want attention, really. And the girls don't think the shit's sexy. So if you trying to attract girls with it, you trying to attract some females with it, you might as well just stick a fork in it. Done. They think that shit sounds dumb, bro. Trust me, girls told me, it sounds annoying. Why you want your car to sound like that? So you're not impressing no girl. You're impressing a bunch of dumbass dudes who don't know nothing. If that's what if you think you're going to impress a cross with that, you done. You got the wrong idea, man. Got the wrong idea, dude. You might as well get your passenger seat ready to throw one of them silly dudes out there, stand out there with them short shorts on and them black socks. Like, oh, it sounds cool, man. You might as well get ready to throw one of them in your passenger seat, because ain't no broads get to this unless you already got a chick, and she probably think it sounds dumb. So this short video was just my take on Burbles. I think it's retarded. Really. don't think they belong on no high end car because it don't. Honestly, in my opinion, it take away from the prestige if you put it on a high end car. And us dudes from the Honda days, we had two steps, real two steps. So I think it's retarded. I think it's useless. There's no need for it. Honestly, if your car is fast, let it just be fast. Put a nice exhaust, some headers on it, whatever. If you intake headers, exhaust, do some fuel tuning and make it go do what it do. You don't need all of that stupid popping and blah 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 blah. You don't need all of that, because power will determine, if you fast. Not all of that stupid popping out of your damn muffler, unless you really got a setup, a tune, and a setup, and you really fast, and you got some race fuel and all that, and you're gonna be popping, pow. That's different. A backfire is different. That's a whole nother thing. But just doing burbles, it's not sexy. It's not anything that's gonna make people like, oh shit, he's fast, bro. None of us that know about cars, we not gonna be looking at you like that. We gonna be laughing. We be laughing at you like, that's you whopping 210 horsepower, and we know because you would do a pull, and we know already like, yo, he's slow, Even though I don't drag race and stuff, I've been in the game. I'm like, man, you slow as hell. Real shit. But yeah, that's some newbie-ish, man. Them Burble tunes, man. That's nah. I think I seen a video dude had it on a Porsche. I was like, man, if I could just smack this dude so hard in the back of his head and he screamed his neck hurt, like I would do it if I could just reach this. Wow, why would you do that? Like, you know what I mean? Smack him so hard his leg go one way and he like, yeah, because you need that, man. Like, don't stop messing up them cars, bro. Those type of dudes don't need to be in a car game, bro. I don't care how popular they might be on the internet. They don't need to be. Honestly, those are dudes that's messing it up. They making it a clown show, really. They making it a clown show. So, yeah, my take on it is retarded. Why would you need Burble tune? You don't need that, man. It doesn't mean you got power, and you don't need, it just means you want attention because you lack something. You lacking something. If you want that much attention to your car off of something like that, it's because you don't have something and you want to make up for it. If you want your car fast, get the money, put the parts in, do the tuning, go to the track, make it fast. That's what's gonna make it fast, not burbles, not pop, pop, pop. Not that. All right, I'm out. Boy Supreme, car guy. I'm gonna come at you with much more content, and we're gonna get to the reactions hopefully soon. So stay tuned, like, subscribe the video, and leave in the comment section how you feel about the video, man. But be straight up, but let your voice be heard. Peace.